Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where the Russian battleship Slava has found two TIEs and a Meiji. Now, these things do carry 18-inch guns, but their armor is complete garbage. And we've seen that the 12-inch guns can pretty easily wreck them. So, cool looking though they are, I don't think this is going to go well for the Russians. TIE's eyes are... these have been a really, really effective class. Especially when you take cost into account. These things are 144 million with a veteran crew. And they are refitted, like they've got the diesels and stuff. These things have proven so good over the course of the campaign. It's actually a little bit ridiculous. 12-inch guns are very, very good. If you look at the kind of base numbers, they have the best accuracy, well, nearly all ranges, but especially close range. They have fantastic damage output because they reload really fast, and they still do a fair amount of damage on a hit. And yeah, they're just able to overwhelm ships. The only thing that can really stand up to them are the largest, most heavily armoured super battleships. Yep, we've got some torpedoes coming out. There they are. Which are going to miss. Because of course they are. Anyway, these things, these Slavas are 327 million, including crew. And yeah, mine are 144, so supposedly this is a fair fight. And you'd think with 18-inch guns, the Slava would be a shoo-in. But yeah, that armor ain't cutting it. And they take a while to blow up, or sink rather. Just their sheer bulk. But that is a very large, very expensive ship getting completely wrecked by two way smaller ships. Gonna get Suzuya here. Switch up to HE, would you? Yeah, getting HE pens, that's just... this should not be happening. I mean, she does have a regular crew, the Slava. It's not like she has a cadet crew or anything. So yeah, this is a very expensive investment in material and presumably manpower. Yeah, 1,900 crew on this thing. Just under 2,000. And yeah, really been unable to do very much with her 18s. Yeah, she's gotten the odd hit, but the amount of shells she must have expended from those guns. She burns down just before she sinks. Yeah, not a great showing by the Slava there. Really not great. Yeah, Suzuya and Taizai taking her apart, just like I was hoping they would. That's what happens when you build a 90,000 ton. Well, basically she's a battle cruiser, 30 knots, pathetic belt armor, massive guns. Like, I know it's on a battleship hull, but yeah, that's a Fisher style battle cruiser. Okay, good stuff. How long do we have till the Emperor is done? 20 months. Okay. Okay, and research. How are we doing there? I still don't know what that is. Okay, well, I'll be back when there's something to talk about. Welcome back, and we have the very first time I think our submarines have ever done anything, because I finally figured out how to move the buggers. So we have a bunch of these SC... I don't even know what they are, but they can do things. Now, what's interesting is, as far as I can tell, only the destroyer has depth charge 1. Their heavy cruiser has depth charge 3, and that's all of their ASW. So there's these two ships here. So I'm really curious to see how they do. You can't fight these battles, you just auto-resolve them. And I'm curious to see what? No. What are you talking about? Okay, that did not go well. So lose 3 submarines for light damage. Yeah, submarines are trash, which is not that surprising. Finding... yeah, these ones have quite nice depth charges. These ones don't have any. Water resolve. What are we going to get? Probably a bunch of stuff sunk. I'm just curious to see how submarines perform. I've not used the submarines at all, really. Hello? Hello? Clickety click. Campaign, then this is probably why. Submarine battle will not auto-resolve. Clicking auto-resolve has no effect. Cannot close window. Send. Maybe that's because there were 2 in the same place. Thank you. I mean, the game still responds, so let's try the good old exit to main menu. Exit to main menu, quit out. This usually fixes most bugs where you lock up with the campaign. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the submarine's not particularly effective, and they are good submarines. They're just not very good. Okay, well, you got another bunch of battle cruisers hunting down the battleship. If you're wondering why I'm getting the battle cruisers, it's because they're really the ships I put on sea control. It's one way of dealing with the Russians with their nasty heavy cruisers, and the fact that they have battleships wandering around. I really want my bigger, more powerful ships dealing with them, such as Zenai. These proved effective the last time I got to use them. Doing some long-range hits. It's 22 kilometers. Very accurate, these ships. I've been asked before, or recently as well, how do you make ships accurate? You can kind of tell, like, this ship is a really stable firing platform. Oh, wow. Actually hit me. So rude. I'm pretty sure that was on the extended. Damage received. Yeah, it was again. It's on the lighter portion, more lightly armored part of the ship. Extended forward deck, I think. Ooh, an actual pen. Nasty. No! Oh, okay, that is embarrassing. Well, there you go. AR. don't underestimate the AI. Sometimes they'll just... Because I was thinking, oh, this will be no problem at all. Because took you out no problem last time. And yeah, they go and take out what, a brand new ship. Ouch. That hurts. That really does sting. Well, given that I missed the cruiser going down to one of their heavy cruisers, I'm glad, weirdly, that, yeah, we lost one. Because it does go to show these things are not... I mean, they have no armor, and I think I'm getting partly screwed over by that because I'm clearly able to go through their armor, but they're not. It's not registering. I'm getting partial pens when I should get over pens, if anything. Might be a weird thing. Yeah, it's that 7.2 inch deck, and the game is just registering all hits to its main deck, which doesn't seem right. But, yeah, as I was saying, I did lose that cruiser, and it wasn't filmed, so... Losing a battle cruiser, that's a lot more serious. She flooded out as well. Now, she does have standard bulkheads. We've only got one of these left now. Perhaps might be worth looking into if we can upgrade that. Because that's an expensive loss. Well, I'm not going to bother replacing them. Or replacing it. Because I think that's a waste. Clearly the class isn't up to scratch. Not against massive super battleships. Apparently our enemies are just going big. Well, we're going big too. Got an Emperor under construction. In fact, screw it. Let's replace her. But let's replace her with another Emperor class. Again, I don't think it'll get built. But for role-playing reasons. Might be fun. Right, I think that's all the transports. Swing around, see if we can get some revenge. Another engine. Oh, they're not in a division. I was wondering where the Iroey was going. Shouldn't take it too long to get back into the fight. Kyle now throwing HE at it. Oh. Don't want to lose another ship. That would be very bad. How's Kyle doing? She recovered a bit? Yeah. Come on, sink. Like, how are you blocking anything? with that level of armor. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, the only bit of armor that she'd be blocking is the main deck. And if I'm getting main deck hits at, like, 3 kilometers... Ow. Then they get a lucky hit. Do you think the game's screwing me over a little bit here? Still, I'll try not to be super salty about it. But I am really disappointed this fight. It does feel like just... they're doing lots of damage and I'm doing none, which is the complete reverse of how battles with this class have gone before. Hasn't been an update or anything, so... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, I definitely feel like the game's screwing me over with that shite. I mean, good, because it's nice to have a little bit of challenge. But it's nice, it's better when it's fair challenge. When you feel like the game is just kind of being a bit of a dick to you. It's not as good. And I don't mean earlier when I lost the ship. That was my fault. They got a couple of hits. I should have withdrawn the Zenite much quicker. Okay, we get it. Good. Revenge. But, yeah, they're not going according to plan, is it? Really not. Might be just because I'm getting a bit tired, which does happen when I try and record a bunch of videos in a row. Start getting tired, start making mistakes. Oh well. It's boring if I win all the time. And that still counts as a win, of course. Just, you know, your idea of victory changes somewhat when you've been playing this game for a bit. You're like, no, any battle where I take any damage is a loss. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to build any more of those. That was a poor performance. And yeah, I'd rather invest in a second Emperor. Although, wait, what's the construction time on them? They're like 29 months or something, right? And we're just about to hit January 1948. So we only have 24 months. So I would build an Emperor to replace it, but it won't be finished in time. So let's just say that the Emperor, who will be finished before the end of the game, is the replacement. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Is this the end of the episode? Might be the end of the episode. I'm going to end the episode here. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.